Are you okay? All right, this is Cameron Parish Police Jury's, public meeting agenda, meeting, the voting session, Monday, October 6, 2025. We'll get started with the pledge of allegiance and the prayer. Father,
who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil.
Yeah, Mr. Chair, you seen that? That's forever Ron Johnson right there.
Yeah, they want to turn it back to the public. I get it.
That's forever Ron Johnson.
no public comment. Motion to adopt the September 2025 meeting minutes. Motion by Mr. Sonny, second by Mr. Johnny. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. All right, need a motion to approve the add-ons.
Make a motion to approve these two add-ons.
Second.
A motion by Mr. Ron, second by Mr. Michael. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Motion to approve the drilling permits. Looks like we only have one, I guess.
I second it.
Motion by Mr. Sonny, second by Mr. Mark. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Motion to approve other permits. Did we change any here? Or, no? If we got any problems, we can take them out, but if not, we'll do them all at once. Any issues? Katie?
Bono, yeah, second.
Motion by Mr. Sonny, second by Mr. Ron. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. All right, motion to approve appointments. Okay, Consolidated Fire Protection of South Cameron.
Yeah, it's an open spot. It's both of ours, but I don't have nobody.
Do you wanna table it till you get somebody?
Yes, I would like to see if, Ms. Sunny, I know I've been asking, nobody's wanting to participate.
I guess if you've got somebody in mind that you want to work with, or?
Yeah, I done asked them to see if they can find somebody. They also been looking.
Okay, the next one, Mr. Johnny, is in, you and Mr. Ron's area, and, so, Talisha Bertrand resigned on the Tourist Commission Board.
Wait,
I thought we appointed that last.
wait, hold on. I need a motion and a second to table.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'll move to table A, until we, bring it to y'all and find a candidate.
Okay, I got a motion by Mr. Mark to table it and a second by Mr. Sonny. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries, Mayor. Okay,
We appointed them Mary, last month.
no,
No,
sir.
Talisha just resigned.
You just resigned.
Okay. Well, I moved to appoint Ms. Mary Johnson.
Second.
Cameron Parish Police Commission.
Motion by Mr. Johnny, second by Mr. Michael. All in favor?
Aye.
Mr. Johnson is recused.
Yeah.
Recuse, Mr. Ross.
I recuse.
Thank you.
All right, motion carries. Motion, Beachfront Development District Number 1, appoint Debbie Fontenot to the open seat.
I move to appoint Deb Fontenot to that seat.
I'll second it.
Motion by Mr. Sonny, second by Mr. Mark. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. All right, consideration of the sponsorship for the 2026 Fur and Wildlife Festival.
Make a motion?
Y'all wanna give what we gave last year, the 5,000?
Yeah, 5,000.
I'll second it.
Right, and a motion by Mr. Michael, second by Mr. Mark. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Consideration of present authority to sign the lease agreement with the Louisiana Fur and Wildlife Festival for the property around the multipurpose building for the 2026 festival.
Make a motion?
Second.
Motion by Mr. Michael, second by Mr. Ron. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Consideration, present authority to sign a CEA with IBC for the CBO services.
Make a motion.
Motion by Mr. Sam,
Second.
second by Mr. Sonny. All in favor?
Aye.
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 Motion carries. All right, motion granting President authority to sign a resolution authorizing the Rural Public Transit to file an application with the Louisiana Department of Transportation Development for a grant under 49 CFR 5311 grant for rural areas.
Make a motion?
Motion by Mr. Michael, second by Mr. Johnny. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. All right, need a motion to open the public hearing on proposed intention to abandon the following described roads, right-of-ways being of no further use or necessity.
You wanna take them both together, or?
You just open the hearing, you just need to.
Okay, I'll make a motion.
Second.
A motion by Mr. Mark, second by Mr. Michael. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries.
So on Parish Road 364 West Avenue from intersection of Parish Road 362 Cameron Drive to the south dead end located in section 7, township 15 south, range 7 west, Rutherford Beach, Creole, Louisiana, we received 9 opposition emails. Bobby Miller, Connie Crochet, Debbie Tomasi, Connie Hornsby, Crichton Crane, Lori Crane, Dana and Neil Hoffpower, Allison Poston, and Kevin Yuki. For Parish Road 3118, Broussard Beach between Parish Road 3115, Gale Street, and Parish Road 3106, Bobby's Lane, located in sections 14, 15, 16, and 17, Township 15 South, Range 9 West, Cameron, Louisiana, we did not receive any.
Okay.
Make a motion to close the hearing?
Motion by Mr. Michael,
Second.
second by Mr. Johnny. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. All right, need a motion, consider of the abandoning of the roads.
I'll move to abandon both parish roads, 364 and 3118.
Now, are we abandoning the whole road or just
Uh,
a part that is in water?
You're talking about West Avenue, that would be abandoning. We measured from the intersection to low tide, the water line is 80 feet. That would just be south of that intersection.
So,
That is now water and beach.
if on that intersection, if they went through it, they would be on the beach.
Yes,
They would have access,
100% they'd be on the beach.
but they'd have access.
I'm not gonna say access because the landowner feels like they own it because they pay taxes, but according to the state, and what we got from the state owns it, but
I mean, I heard all that earlier, but I'm just saying, I want to make sure that we're not stopping somebody.
What- well, the thing about it is, you go down Cameron Drive, you're 300 foot from the same spot that they're gonna be on the beach if they went there, and that'll access it, and 1,500 feet away, you could access it at Rutherford Drive where our beach board owns.
Good.
Yeah, it'd be good to know if that was state property that, past that intersection. But you're saying.
Correct.
Folks is still saying they're paying taxes on it.
They said they paid taxes. Like I said, one of them told me that she owns the property where the water's at, and pretty much she didn't even want
I mean,
nobody on
you
it.
can't do anything with it.
Correct, but I feel like it got more into personal, I guess, considerations other than what's truly there.
And you
And,
don't even have enough room
we're-
there to put a sewer or anything, you know?
No, and that's why I took off last time about Cameron Drive, because there is a little bit of frontage that we need some clarification on, so.
We got a motion by Mr. Mark.
No second.
No seconds.
Second.
Second by Mr. Michael. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Mr. Ron. Aye. Motion carries. All right, motion granting President authority to sign amendment number 1 to the mowing and litter pickup maintenance agreement with DOTD for 4 additional cycles.
Make a motion.
Second.
And a motion by Mr. Michael, second by Mr. Sonny. All in favor?
Aye.
Mr. President, if you don't mind, I'd like to recognize Mr. Alex. He's doing a great job with this. I was talking to DOTD the other day, and they were bragging on Alex as well. Hats off to you, Mr. Alex. Appreciate all your hard work.
The motion did carry, Mayor.
Got it.
All right, motion granting President authority to sign innovative readiness training management agreement for Department of Defense aerial pesticide application.
Absolutely move.
I'll second it.
Motion by Mr. Michael, second by Mr. Mark. All in favor?
Aye.
Ah,
Hey, they're not gonna train in the winter, are they?
they can train whenever they want to.
The mosquitoes is worse than the summer.
Motion
Look,
carries.
gift horse in the mouth.
Consideration of adopting rental agreement for the Lowry multipurpose building.
I move.
Second.
And a motion by Mr. Johnny, second by Mr. Sonny. And, what was this about, Mr. Johnny? I'm sorry, I apparently missed it.
It's the rental of the, community center, for events, which they haven't had any in years, and they're just trying to maybe get a little movement, just to where people can get together, all 6 of them, no.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. So I guess we have something to adopt there, a rental agreement. We have some generic rental agreement.
It's in your packets.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's the same one we use for the multipurpose building here.
Okay. Consideration of the 2026 NACO dues in the amount of $450.
Move.
I'll second it.
Motion by Mr. Michael, second by Mr. Mark. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Consideration of Hackberry Recreational District, to purchase 4.2 acres of immovable property from Cajun Holdings LLC, not to exceed fair market value.
Move.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Michael, second by Mr. Sonny. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Consideration of adding a permit reinstatement fee for temporary office structures.
Where do we land on that amount?
Y'all said
We
$1,000,
didn't.
you said $1,000, but,
Okay.
I mean, y'all just.
Y'all have to set it in your motion.
Okay, I'm making a motion for $1,000 for the reinstatement fee for temporary office structures.
That's if they are past their due date,
Delinquent.
I understand.
Delinquent.
Okay,
Correct.
yeah. That's to stop us.
Seemed to be a common problem from what I hear.
Yes.
Yeah, that's to stop the staff from, putting a bunch of time to chase them down. I feel like their responsibility.
Yep. So you got a motion by
Me.
Mr. Michael,
I'll second it.
second by Mr. Mark. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. acceptance of RFP to provide professional LiDAR survey and processing services and grant president authority to execute the contract.
Make a motion.
Motion by Mr. Michael,
Second.
second by Mr. Sam.
Say-
All,
Hang on, I gotta find it. Sorry.
It's up at the top.
Oh,
That is being paid for with grant, right?
It
Yeah.
is.
so that's the 4 bids that were received. Fugro,
USA Land,
I can't see the second, okay, I'm sorry.
Sandburn,
Geotechnical.
Geospatial, I think. maybe.
Any issues with any of those four?
Oh, why, it's so. Issues? No, to my knowledge, we don't have any history with any four of those as it pertains to LiDAR.
Fugro, USA Land, $482,022.18. Sunburn Geospatial, $407,037.50. Debris Tech, $520,180, and Woolperk, $202,050. So the low bid would be Sunburn Geospatial.
No, so this is an RFP,
Oh, it's scored.
it's scored, and your 3 scores were myself, Kara Bonsall, and your tax assessor. And based off of the 3 scores, the average highest scoring firm was Frugo. So now, if you accept it, you're gonna give us, authority to negotiate a contract, a fee-based contract with this company. It'll be handled with your district attorney's assistance.
Yeah, I made a motion.
Yeah,
okay,
Michael
we
made
got a
the
motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Who made the second?
Mr. Mark,
Thank you,
I think so.
or Mr. Sam, yeah.
thank you.
Before we move along with that topic right there.
Motion carry.
The finished product, that goes to the tax assessor to be,
It's both. It's property of the police juries, but the tax assessor's website, his GIS mapping, he uses that information for his website.
But will it be available on our website also?
Correct. Well, it's one site. We
yeah.
share it.
correct. Okay. Any timeline on that, completion wise?
I think it's 12 months.
Okay, I didn't know how long it took them to collect.
Do you remember,
everything.
Karen? I think it's 12. I think it's 12 months.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Right, authority to apply for state capital outlay funding for road rehab project, and shoreline stabilization project, and grant authority to the administrator to sign all necessary documents pertaining to this funding.
So the applications are due November 1st. I do the applications and submit it. And we won't know if we're awarded any funds until they go through legislative session. And we are asking for that $6 million that we are awarded as P5 to be moved into cash. Hopefully we'll be ready to go. And then we're gonna ask for additional funds for shoreline stabilization to extend our breakwaters.
Make a motion.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Michael, second by Mr. Johnny, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. All right, this is to approve RV park ordinance change, draft advertisement.
You gotta make it bigger.
Let's see.
I think you can, in your packets too.
Need a scope,
It is in your packet too.
blurry with me.
So what you were directed to staff and to the district attorney to draft at the last meeting was to remove the owner occupied requirement in order to permit an RV. And so that is what he drafted. Now, since then, I think there was some discussion and questions brought forth by Mr. Michael. So if you wanted to make those changes, now's the time, Michael. If not, we're ready to advertise the ordinance change as is, which is just removing that owner occupied requirement.
So Robin reached out and talked to the Department of Health, and the number for the gallons matched up to 4, correct, Ms. Robin? 4?
500 gallon, Ms. Ross?
The
Yeah.
remember they had some,
So what I was trying to propose was us change the number from 2 to 4 to allow our citizens to have an opportunity to capitalize on some of these things with an existing sewer, so,
But I know the smallest one is 500.
which would allow 4 RVs, so I was liking to propose, instead of 2, they recognize 4.
But they don't do it on the housing, your bathroom use all this.
It would be in the
your
definition
bathroom
section of the ordinance.
Correct.
function. For two, anything over two, it's gotta go to 1,000 gallon.
No,
No.
not by what the state's saying, the state's saying.
4 RVs could be on one, they're classifying as residential sewer, 4
You could
RVs.
change,
It goes by bedrooms on the house.
So before,
I get that, but that's how the state sees it on
Yeah.
the
No,
RV.
gentlemen.
Yeah.
Now, is this gonna affect anything, we talked about siting and differences of distances between RVs. Is this gonna have an effect, because
No,
I
this,
think in Holly Beach, they only allow 2,
correct,
okay? And if we go to 4, then we're gonna get into some crowding issues, so is this gonna affect that?
Holly Beach has its
it
own.
has its own,
If it's all standalone, I'm fine, I just wanna make sure we're not changing something
No.
that I'm gonna have to deal with
No,
next
yeah.
week.
This is basically a residential lot, is what it's saying.
so we're gonna change, the only change y'all have so far is the 2 to 4.
See any problem, Mr. Tom?
He's the
Why
problem.
wouldn't Holly Beach wanna go to 4?
because you can't, because of the size of the lot.
They don't have
Oh,
enough
okay.
land.
That's why I asked the question about.
Well, they have enough land to have, they have to have, enough land to have the 4.
Holly Beach is 4 lots, 5,000 square feet. Previously, it was 1 habitable dwelling. Now it can be 2 RVs. That was passed, maybe 3 years ago. You can have 2 RVs, but still only 1 elevated structure per 4 lots, 5,000 square feet.
So that's our rule.
That is LDH.
But LDH was only, I know in the state law is only required, I mean, they're only concerned about the size of the lot. So, because of the sewer, right?
LDH is handled,
But if that sewer can now handle 4 RVs,
That's,
cause the smallest sewer is 500 gallons.
I think LDH will say it can handle 4 RVs, but the problem in Holly Beach area is how it's carved out is the lot is not big enough to accommodate 4 RVs.
in density numbers.
Yeah.
Holly
Not
Beach
to
is its
mention,
own
not to
separate.
mention you got RVs dumping in ditches too. But that's a totally different topic.
Yeah, I just hate to exclude anybody in the parish.
Well, like I said, they got their own their own ordinance, am I correct?
Yes.
Kind of carved out.
Yeah. From LDH.
Yes.
They gave that way back when the storm came, because they were trying to get a public sewer, right? And when they tried to move back on the lot size, they put some 25.
Cause they're less than a quarter acre, that's why.
I think the lot's 25 by 50, so they said they'd have at least 4 lots to have on structure. You got kind of involved in that.
Moving back to the recreation definition, all the way to the top.
Reprieve, if you will. They gave a little.
So,
be right here.
yeah, so what you're talking about doing is defining recreational vehicle, park as, 4 or more.
Correct.
Right.
So.
Well, it's actually 5 and more, yeah.
So you say 5 or more.
Yeah.
So 4 or less, anybody can just put 4 RVs. in
And
their
not be
house.
counted as an RV.
Don't get an RV parking, whether Department of Health lets them use their septic or they use whatever, that's between them and the state.
Correct.
But if I've got a lot out here, I can put 4 campers on there and I'm not part of the RV park.
Correct.
Okay.
And now,
I don't know how that, I'm just making
that,
clear.
that does change your trash can requirement too. So now instead of those having trash cans for only 1, if you are defined by our ordinance as 5 or more, then you're providing up to 4 trash cans per park.
Could be, yeah.
Well, it wouldn't be a park.
It would be indirect.
How's that worded?
How's what worded?
The trash can.
Our trash can ordinance says,
Goes off of this.
goes off of how we define an RV park. So whatever changes you make to your definition is gonna indirectly, well, actually, it's gonna directly impact your trash can ordinance.
How many of the RV parks are for?
Yeah, it's still not an issue though.
That's up to- Now, also, your change is you're limiting 25 spots? Is that what that was the other
26.
change?
Yeah, 26.
Right here,
Yeah,
Gotta come to the jury, wasn't it?
right.
yes.
Basically give
So
us.
we can
an
only
inkling.
permit, those are the two changes right now. Anything else besides the 25 and the owner occupied, that's in the ordinance right now, ready to be advertised. If you're changing your number, you need to make that a part of your motion, so we can include it.
I'll make it part of my motion to change the number from 2 to 4.
So it would be 5 or more in definition.
5 or more.
So
in definition.
DHH said that, but I wanna understand that it is the smallest sewer, which is a 500 gallon.
So,
Let me get that email.
That's what she referred to.
For any permit, you gotta go through the LDH for them to approve whatever you're doing, so.
Probably have it.
Whatever sewer they got, they're gonna tell them what they can or can't have on the lot.
And you are gonna be renting these, correct?
Yes.
I'll second it.
And there's no distances or no other kind of determination in that?
No, we don't have distances in these.
there is in the building codes, and I believe it's 5 feet from another structure, but we'll get with Mr. Richard to make sure of what Michael, the can and can'ts,
Right.
to give out to the people.
Okay, so
Yeah.
this is gonna take into consideration building code,
Correct.
okay?
Which is how many feet you said?
5.
We was just complaining about 8. Sonny was complaining about 7.5 feet a while ago.
I know.
That's why you gotta look at the document.
I asked her if that was the one.
We tried to tell the people at least try to do 15 feet, 20. So that's what we've been telling people that. So
I can't believe that the fire marshal allows.
5 feet, yes.
I think in general, most people, they're gonna do it to have a nice RV park, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And if you're gonna go closer than that, I mean, that's their right, but, you know, just looking at it don't look right.
It's a little close.
So you have a motion and a second on the floor. Y'all ready to vote, or did you wanna wait on
And the only thing y'all are
Robin?
changing is the 2 to 4.
Yes.
5?
Wait, what?
It'll be full.
I would say 5. 5 or more.
5 is more.
Now, it affects the trash can ordinance again?
It
The way
does.
it's worded, it's 4 is what it allows.
Okay, so that
Alex, do you have this?
definition's gonna say 5 or more?
Correct.
But does it affect the trash can ordinance? 'Cause we said if you're at a place, you'll get 1 trash can per
Change it to 5.
thing, didn't we? Or did it cover for 2 at once?
Yeah, it's actually.
It-
Covered for 2.
It's whatever is the definition of
Correct.
RV park is per your floodplain ordinance. So
So they'll have
now you could have 4 trash cans.
they'll have to have a 911 address basically for each one, cause I don't think you can have 2 sewers on 1 piece of property.
It's up to the
Correct,
RV park owner
so
to
say if
figure
they
out,
got
not us.
40 acres, they're not gonna go out there and build 54 lots without having to divide it up into
Okay,
911.
this is what Taylor says.
Yeah, no, I'm,
If the RVs are being used for long-term use, such as workers living in them, they are size 250 gallons GPD. What does that sound like? Gallons?
Per day.
Okay. If someone proposes that they will only be used for traditional camping, weekend short-term, then we size at 125, which would allow them 4 on a 500 system.
Are they renting the workers, Michael?
Huh?
Are they renting the workers or are they renting?
Basically, you have workers, 1 person in these campers,
Yeah,
not a
that's why-
family.
That's why I
So
said
that's
it like
kind
this.
of, right.
And normally they're gone for 8 hours to 10 hours a day.
Right,
They're not
correct.
sitting there using a sewer. constantly.
Correct.
basically.
But again, none of that is under your purview of
Correct.
regulation.
Correct.
So we do not need
Get
to
in the
take
weeds.
that into consideration.
No, we actually do, because most people has a 500 gallon sewer. Cause nobody wants to pay for more, you know?
Okay.
and they're gonna be trying to get it off of a 500 gallon. That's why I asked the question. That's the smallest you can get, but, so, I'm interested in affecting the trash can ordinance, and how do we fix that?
Get rid of them. Go back to dumpsters.
So don't supply commercial,
Yeah.
that's what
I
he
mean,
said.
we doubling the amount of trash cans, and it is gonna affect a lot of parks. There's a lot of people with 3 or 4 campers renting out.
If you're not a resident in RV, you don't get the trash.
Our whole thing of the trash can talk had nothing to do with 4 or 5 RVs. It was a flood of 400 to 500 people. I don't think that 4 or 5 here and there is gonna make a big difference in the trash.
Well, it will money-wise.
I don't think so.
Because they make you pay by numbers, they don't make you pay by how many cans you picked up, they make you pay by the numbers.
Okay.
Yeah, I get that, but this is all temporary work.
Wait, that's just it, they don't put anything into it. They getting their cans for free.
That's every taxpayer, none of us pay.
Well, yeah, we do.
Everybody else does.
Mr. Tom, when it comes to the trash ordinance, is there any way we could do what we wanna do here, but leave the trash ordinance alone? So say if you got 4 campers at one lot, you're gonna get 2 trash cans and not 4, or is that possible? That way we don't have to get in the weeds on the trash cans?
Besides that, we gotta go back to your, trash can ordinance, yeah, so, we can do whatever y'all want us to do along those lines, just to make sure
I thought it was per address,
Yeah, I don't know.
so it doesn't matter how many campers you got, you get 2 trash cans.
I thought it was per 911 address.
Per house count is what they call
That would
it.
be an address.
Because that's why I think Mr. Gibbs divided his property up to go down to 2 campers to get it, the 2 trash
No, we
cans.
had one.
One
'Cause it's-
camper per lot.
Because it's per lot, I think is how it's worded. I don't think it's
Yeah, 2.
based off the RV. I think
Because
it's
he
2
had
2 trash
on
cans
one address.
per 911 address, because 2 is the most, I think the, Waste Management allows. Say if you got a house, you're only supposed to have 2.
So let me ask, make it clear. So even, so we're 4, so if somebody has a lot, they're gonna put 4 RVs on there and they don't qualify as an RV park. They still only get 1 trash can, just 1 lot.
No,
4.
No,
2 trash cans, because
So
you're,
they could get up to
Katie.
2, they could get up to an extra, why would they get 4?
cause that's what they voted on.
Yeah, you have 4
we,
Oh, they-
yeah, but we did,
voted.
we
They
did,
only
we
get
put in 4 spots, but in the trash can, we did not say per the RV ordinance. We said per, I think 911 address is 2 trash cans.
Mr. Gibbs, I know, he did, like she said.
yeah, Mr. Gibbs
In
went
order
in
to
and
get a trash
divided
can.
his properties up
I don't think.
at
we
the
did it
clerk's
per-
office because he had 2 RVs per lot,
So,
per
Katie,
address.
where you getting the 4?
And in order for him to get
If you
the-
change it, you can.
Yeah.
But it's ultimately, it's up to, so your road and bridge superintendent and waste management can do a house count together, and they agree on how they count and what that amount is. So after we
All right.
implement this, we'll have to go do another house count, and they'll agree on how they're gonna count it, if it's gonna be per address, per can, but that's something that's gonna be under
Y'all want-
discretion of Alex.
So if somebody puts 2, 3, 4 RVs on their lot, they're not a park, you want them to have 2, 3, or 4 cans for every.
I still say 2. I mean, it's a RV. If you're
Yes,
temporary, I don't see where you got.
Y'all decide, just tell us what y'all want.
And I thought we had it set that way, 2 at 1 address, but
That was my previous,
When we gave out trash cans,
I'm just gonna-
initially, each metered RV spot that was permitted, they got a trash can.
I'm just gonna tell y'all,
And that's what
be
your commercial
careful
parks are
doing what
paying
y'all are
for.
doing, cause a lot of houses have more than 2 trash cans.
No, this was just RV parks.
No,
They're only,
Yeah.
Waste Management's only supposed to pick up 2 at each
that's
house.
what I'm trying to tell y'all, be careful.
Which I'm pretty sure,
contract
right?
says that, Mike. It's not nothing hidden. Our contract says it.
They're picking up cans now, they're picking up 4 in front of a house right now.
Or it shouldn't be.
Well,
You're only paying for a certain
We
amount
still-
though.
we
You're only
still
paying
have
per
trash.
house.
we still have trash cans at RV parks now.
So,
So there is a,
look, the current deal was what, 4 or more RVs?
2 or more.
2 or
Two.
more.
Or was considered an RV.
So with 2, we still only put 2 cans.
that's fair.
Now I mean, that's what it was.
Property owners
And
get a can or 2.
That-
now we're going to 4 RVs, you still get 2 cans.
No.
Yeah.
Why would it be different?
If it is
You-
different,
Right now,
I'm
we're only
changing.
allowed one.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
I don't know, they vote on something and then they go back, so everybody's confused. So we need to go back to look and see what's
Y'all
what.
Tell me what y'all want. and we'll make it
Exactly.
right.
Yeah,
Or make it how you want it,
two
right?
per 911 address,
Don't know.
you know,
Yeah, that's-
and I'd like to look at it, cause I could've
If
swore it
you-
was supposed to be two per.
If you have an RV park in whatever that number is, right now, it's only one, 2 or more considered an RV park. So, if you have 2 or more in an RV park and you wanna participate in in our trash can pickup, then you come and you do a contract with Alex and them, and you pay annually, beginning of the year, for 2, however many spots you have. If you're less than 2, then we give you your first can for free, but you can order cans from us. So if you order 2 or 3 and you're putting them out there, if you paid for those extra cans, then you're issued that.
I think
That's why there's
y'all-
some, there's like 2, 3, or 4 cans.
I think y'all add
So if you
to
change-
the mix, cause you're talking about a commercial RV park. This is residential we're talking about with 4 or less. Just say if I got my house with a 500-gallon sewer tank and I got 4 RVs there, I'm only getting 2 trash cans because I'm a resident, it's gonna be considered
But
resident.
when you drafted your trash can ordinance, you reference this definition as what constitutes an RV park. Now, if you wanna change you could maybe change your ordinance for the trash can and do a different definition.
So,
That's for debate for another day.
so to
But
simplify.
right now, your trash can ordinance is defined by your floodplain ordinance.
So to simplify this, can we just put in parentheses underneath that line item that says that these particular 5 or 4 less, however it's worded, is limited to 2 trash cans and make this simple? I mean, that
Yeah.
seems pretty simple.
Whatever.
I mean, that
It's-
seems
it's
simple
y'all's
to me.
policy.
South
So you're changing that 2 to a 5, so 4 or less is not an RV park. And at the end of that, you can say, in the event you have 4 or fewer, you only get 2 trash cans.
Yeah,
Correct.
bingo. Thank you.
Got a motion by Mr. Michael, second by Mr. Mark. All in favor?
Aye.
So we have
Nay. Aye.
Okay, roll call.
May?
Nay.
Mr. Ron?
I'll vote aye.
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 Aye. Nay.
Ayes have it.
Motion carries.
What we may need to look at, I think Mark brought it up, and it's been brought up in the past, Mr. Gibbs has already done it. So
That's what I was worried
that's done. But in the future, you just say somebody has 40 lots. They could put camper trailers in there without being a commercial parking lot. Being a commercial, without getting a permit or anything.
It's pretty gray.
Yeah, so, and Ronald has said that, talked about that also.
That'd be a monster undertaking, though. They'd have to get like
Well-
40 addresses.
Well, I'm just exaggerating. You could have 4 of them, all under the same owner. And then you would have as many as 16 camper trailers, and that is a camper trailer parking lot, so, commercial. So I think we should limit it to, in the future, you can't do it today. 4, if you're gonna be a residential parking lot, you can just have 4 camper trailers on whatever area you have. Not have multiple 4 areas. Mr. Gibbs has already done that. We didn't have any ordinance in place preventing that, so that's good. He did what he had to do. But that's one thing the jury can consider in the future. How many of those can you have? If the jury wants them to have as many as they want, that's fine, but that is an angle that people can look at.
So you're just voting to advertise this ordinance change?
Yeah.
And you will have an official vote on whether or not you adopt it the next meeting. This is just advertisement to accept and receive public notice.
All right, motion to approve the engine brake ordinance
Second.
Motion by Mr. Sonny, second by Mr. Johnny. All in favor?
Aye.
Oh, I
Motion
think,
carries.
did you add in the added places, Mary?
Yeah, to include Holly Beach
Yeah, what
area.
about the Johnson Bayou?
It says include Hollow Beach.
And the Johnson
And
Bayou
Johnson Bayou.
Street? Yeah.
And the caution light.
Caution light.
Which it was already in there, it's
It
just.
was in there, I just didn't type.
Yes, ma'am.
And you change the J three.
Okay, so we needed to add Johnson Bayou?
Because I made a motion, I want to address, make sure that it includes Johnson Bayou.
Got it.
Johnson Bayou, Holly Beach.
Holly Beach.
That's
You have the other one.
Got it, man.
five locations.
We good? Okay, motion to approve vision of the, personnel policy manual and ordinance change, draft advertisement.
That is for the time change.
So this is, we presented most of this at the last meeting, and the ordinance change drafted for your review. This is exactly what it would say. So in all these sections, in your ordinance, there's pages upon pages of things that we would actually deem personnel policy type, requirements, not ordinances. So what we're proposing to do is take all of these sections out and replace it with this one section. And yes, sir, Mr. Johnny, it is inclusive of changing our operation hours from 8 to 4, scale it back from 7:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. With the influx of all of the construction workers, the traffic is getting pretty dangerous, the commute for a lot of our employees. And so we're asking for at least for the next few years in our construction, that we try to provide our office working hours from 7:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. And so it basically just says, accepted as September 2nd. Your personnel policy change can be amended as you need it to be amended. So if you ever wanted to change your operation hours, your holidays, your sick leave policies, anything mentioned in these sections, it would come through a police jury meeting and you would vote to change it. It does not give your staff the authority to change it. It still comes to you. It's just going to circumvent the advertisement and public hearings
I think
portion.
it'll save everybody some time with
Yes.
the different hours.
And money for advertising.
Correct.
What?
Need a motion?
Oh, I move.
Mr. Johnny.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Johnny, second by Mr. Ron. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion
Aye.
carries. Consideration of sponsorship for the Southwest Louisiana Hospitality Suite in Washington DC.
Move.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Michael.
In the amount of $5,000.
I'm
That's
sorry.
for-
Yeah, it wasn't on there.
Yep.
That right, Katie?
Yes, sir.
Okay, motion by Mr. Michael, and who's second?
Second by Mr. Mark. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Motion to adopt Cameron Coastal Master Plan.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Sonny, second by Mr. Sam. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Motion granting authority to advertise for bids, I guess it's for limestone, dust control, white goods, fuel, and dirt.
I'll move.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Mark, second by Mr. Michael. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Review and accept the monthly financial, statements and budget to actual comparison.
Make a motion to accept it.
Motion by Mr. Ron,
Second.
second by Mr. Sam. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Motion that approved bills be paid. Motion by Mr. Sonny,
Second.
second by Mr. Johnny. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Executive session.
Make a motion. Oh, sorry.
You wanna do 32 and 33 first?
Yeah, we may move them
We
around.
don't need executive session. We're gonna ask, Don't have anything on insurance or coastal claims, the one on the Creola, well, that'd be moved to November 4th.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, shucks.
Okay, so I just need a motion.
Not go? Motion to move it? Okay, got a motion by Michael to move it to November 4th.
Make a motion.
And a second by Mr. Sam. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Motion granting authority to advertise to change the speed limit on Parish Road 4157. That is the Grand Lake Cemetery Road from 25 miles an hour to 10 miles an hour.
Move.
Second.
And a motion by Mr. Johnny, second by Mr. Michael. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Motion granting President authority to sign the property, use agreement with LSU Ag Center for usage of property located in Grand Lake for Cameron Parish, 4-H shooting sports.
Motion.
Second.
And a motion by Mr. Ron, second by Mr. Michael. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Motion by Mr. Sonny, second by Mr. Michael. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries.